Hello, welcome back to the final installment of this video series of how to create your logo for your videos. So here's the end result of what I came up with. And if you weren't here before, what I did was I copied. I went to once a streamer, I went to Aiden Ross. I saw how he did
Almost
his
five
logo.
things.
Oh, here we go. Anyways, at the bottom here, you can see how he does his. Maybe I can try to zoom in a little bit. Too much. There you go. And that's how we did it. So we copied it. Didn't know how to figure out how to do it. Like, there's probably a program online somewhere you could do it easily. Me, I just did it by hand. So I'm going to show you a little time lapse of what I did. This is going to be the whole process. So if you weren't here before, what I did was at the top here, you can see, I don't know if you guys can see this. Basically, fuck it, I'll just point at it. All right, so at the top here, you can see that I did the logos before, and I was copying No Life Shack. Let's see, always copy what other people are doing successfully. So he's got like 4 million followers or some shit. So I was like, okay, let me copy that. But then I realized, I want to do one single one at the bottom because his aesthetic is a little different than mine. He sits in the corner like that for the majority of his YouTube videos. I don't know what his other videos are like, but I'm going to be doing a lot of my videos like this. And I just feel weird having something cut out the top. So anyways, let me show you how I did this. I did it all by hand, and yeah, I'm proud of this. Extra proud. Let me move this. Hold on. See, I'm still kind of new to OBS, so bear with me, guys. We do this live. Boom, boom. All right, and let's check it out. So you can see here, I'm putting the logos together. I'm kind of copy and pasting a lot, getting the angles right. Boom, getting the letters in. You'll see that on part 2 or 3. Okay. Oh. What's going on? Okay, here we go. I don't know why you guys couldn't see that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep. So I'm just kind of in here. I'm trying to figure out how to get the colors. How to get the wording right. I want it to be in the same font, but I'm doing it by hand. I'm not typing it out like I tried to do above here. But yeah, I couldn't find the right font, so I'm like, all right, well, how about I copy? I'll color in the letters, and then I'll figure out the rest afterwards. Which is kind of funny here because you'll see, like, I forgot I was supposed to be writing my name, so I just started filling it Aiden's name. And I was like, wait a minute, no. Right there. Alright, and then I do these little tweaks. Bow. Yep. Change the background so I can see a little better. Yep, and then I'm changing my eyes. The eyes were really difficult. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do them special or just do them regular. Now, I did mine a little different than Aiden does. I put some letters in front of each other. As you can see right here. I'm an artist, so I know how to do this stuff. Here's a quick artist tip, man. In order to make your photos and drawings all look more, appealing to people, it's best to, a good trick is to put certain objects in front of each other. So that way it's just more appealing to the eyeballs. Alright, I'm doing minor tweaks here. Little tiny tweaks. I don't even know if you can see them tweaks, but yep, the K was kind of difficult. Very difficult, actually. Then the bubbles were their own little issue, but we made it work. Yeah. At first, I thought it looked a little too much like a cloud. And I was like, it's alright. Just make it. Just make it, And yeah, then the K, this part was a piece of work, dude, because it just looked awkward and not a piece of everything. So yeah, so I did some minor tweaking. I used the pixel brush on Procreate. They have something like that where you can literally go in and fine tune very small portions of the the drawings that you do. So I was like, maybe I should do it square. Then it just felt kind of stiff, and I wanted everything to be kind of rounded, so I rounded the corners. Well, eventually I round the corners. There you go. I was like, oh, too big. Shortened it up. And see, I don't know why that video does it. It kind of lags a little bit on OBS. Again. Just want you guys to see everything. Okay, and then here, so we rounded it. So we did a little too big. And alright, well anyways, I don't know why I did that. Anyways, long story short, voila, here we go. And yeah, so that's where we came up to. Now, I emailed it to myself after that. So now after emailing it, I downloaded the video but didn't download the actual file. So let me do that real quick. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I had a few minor technical difficulties. Alright, so I got the file here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag and drop it into OBS just like last time. Put it here. Pop. You can't see it, but it's here somewhere. You see how it glowed red in the corners? I mean, it's here somewhere. So you gotta drag it up. Damn, bro. I feel so satisfied with that. Alright. Let me shrink it up. God, I fucking love. Alright, now, as I'm looking at it, it's a little off center. So I'm gonna take this. It's a little slanted, so I'm gonna take this. Take this red corner here, if you can see it. No, it's this one here, this little knob up here. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's a little knob. We're gonna take this, turn it slightly. That's not slight. I'm assuming, I think shift and click should make it turn slower. Nope, I think it's worse. Yeah, it's worse. Maybe it's control. One of these makes it go slower. Okay, yeah, it's control. So control turn makes it turn a little slower. I think that's good. Doesn't bother me. As long as it doesn't bother me, that's all that matters. All right, guys. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna, oh yeah, remember you gotta copy and paste these to each one. Copy. I don't know if you can see this. And hit copy. Get here. Get here. Yeah, copy, and then we're gonna go to each different one. We're gonna hit paste, duplicate, and then we're gonna do that for each of these. Paste, duplicate, boom, boom. Paste, duplicate, boom. Paste, duplicate, boom. Now I worked really hard at these little logos at the top, so I'm not gonna like officially delete them, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave them unseen in case I feel like using them later for whatever reason. So I'm gonna hit this eyeball icon for this one here. I'm gonna turn that off, and that way it doesn't fully delete, but it just makes it unseen. And, hey, what the? Hey! I gotta put one here too. Hold up. Paste duplicate.